Welcome back to our channel where we dive into the fascinating world of US coins. Today we're counting down the top 4 quarter-dollar coins that are rare, valuable, and highly sought after by collectors. From historic designs to limited mint editions, these quarters aren't just change, they're pieces of American history that could be worth a lot more than you think. So, stick around because you might just discover a treasure hiding in your own coin jar. Let's get started. Top 1. The 2001 North Carolina State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, a U.S. mint initiative that ran from 1999 to 2008, designed to honor each of the 50 states with unique quarter designs. North Carolina, the 12th state featured in the series, received its own design in 2001. This quarter features the iconic P Mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In very fine condition, the coin shows minor wear on the highest points of the design, but all lettering, dates, and details are fully visible, making it a desirable piece for both collectors and casual enthusiasts. The reverse design of the North Carolina quarter is rich in symbolism. It depicts the Wright brothers' first flight at Kitty Hawk, honoring North Carolina's claim as the birthplace of aviation. The design also features the state outline and the inscription First Flight, celebrating the 1903 achievement. On the obverse, the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, reminds collectors of the coin's connection to broader U.S. history. This blend of historical and cultural significance makes the North Carolina quarter much more than just pocket change. In 2001, the U.S. Mint produced millions of North Carolina quarters, primarily intended for circulation, but many were also saved by collectors. The P Mint mark indicates Philadelphia production, and coins from this mint are often plentiful but still sought after in uncirculated or very fine condition. Understanding the coin's mintage and circulation helps collectors gauge rarity, making the 2001 North Carolina P quarter an accessible yet historically significant collectible. Like all modern state quarters, the 2001 North Carolina quarter is composed of copper-nickel clad, weighing 5.67 grams and measuring 24.26 millimeters in diameter. The reverse, designed by Susan Gamble, carefully captures the detail of the Wright Flyer in flight, set against the dunes of Kitty Hawk. Even in very fine condition, collectors can appreciate the intricacies of the wings, propellers, and background sand textures, which retain much of their original charm despite slight circulation wear. While North Carolina's quarter is not among the rarest state quarters, its combination of historical significance, iconic design, and moderate circulation makes it a staple in any state quarter collection. Very fine examples, especially with sharp mint marks, are prized by collectors who want a well-rounded set without paying premium prices for rare errors or low-mintage coins. Additionally, this quarter appeals to aviation enthusiasts and North Carolina residents who take pride in their state's achievements. The value of a 2001 North Carolina P quarter in very fine condition generally ranges from 50 cents to $1.50, slightly above face value due to collector interest. Prices can fluctuate depending on market demand, coin condition, and whether the coin is part of a larger set. While not a high-value coin, it offers collectors an affordable opportunity to own a piece of U.S. history, especially for those pursuing the full 50-state collection or focusing on coins in excellent condition. If you're considering adding this coin to your collection, check for wear patterns, scratches, and discoloration to ensure it matches the very fine grade. Coins with sharper details on the Wright Flyer, lettering, and state outline are always preferred. Additionally, consider whether you want a standalone North Carolina quarter or if it will complement a complete 50-state set. Professional grading services can also provide added confidence if you plan to buy or sell online or at coin shows. Did you know that North Carolina is credited with hosting the first successful powered flight in 1903? The coin's reverse design makes it a miniature tribute to aviation history, a unique feature not found in every state quarter. Also, while many collectors focus on rare mint errors, the 2001 North Carolina quarter rarely exhibits major errors, making it a clean collectible that's perfect for display or educational purposes. For viewers interested in state quarters, subscribing to channels like ours offers weekly updates on coin values, collecting tips, and historical insights. Many collectors rely on such resources to track market trends, understand grading standards, and discover coins they might otherwise overlook. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, the North Carolina quarter is a great starting point to expand your collection strategically. In summary, the 2001 North Carolina State Quarter with P mint mark in very fine condition is more than a 25-cent piece. It's a slice of history commemorating the Wright brothers' first flight, a collectible with moderate market value, and an essential component of the 50 State Quarters program. Keep an eye out for these coins in circulation or at local coin shops. You never know when a historically significant piece might appear in your pocket change. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more detailed coin guides and collecting tips. Next up. Top 2. The Missouri State Quarter was part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was designed to honor each U.S. state in the order they ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. Missouri, the 24th state admitted in 1821, was celebrated in 2003. These quarters quickly became favorites for collectors because they offered unique designs and cultural representations while still being everyday circulating coins. The Missouri quarter is particularly meaningful because of its depiction of the state's natural beauty and historical significance. The reverse of the Missouri quarter, designed by Alex Shajin, highlights the state's most iconic imagery, the Lewis and Clark expedition's keelboat, a large trumpet-shaped trumpet vine, and the phrase "Show me." The trumpet vine is Missouri's state flower, symbolizing beauty and resilience, while the keelboat represents the state's exploration history along the Mississippi and Missouri rivers. The phrase "Show me" is Missouri's state motto, reflecting the people's reputation for skepticism and practicality. The obverse maintains the classic George Washington portrait, consistent across all state quarters. The Missouri quarter with the D mint mark was struck in Denver, indicating it was produced at the Denver Mint. In total, over 334 million Missouri quarters were minted across Philadelphia and Denver combined. The Denver minted coins are highly accessible but still sought after by collectors looking to complete a set of state quarters in varying mint marks and conditions. Coins in very good VG condition often show moderate wear with main design elements visible but lacking finer details. Like all state quarters, the Missouri 2003 quarter is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a total weight of 5.67 grams and a diameter of 24.26 millimeters. It has the standard reeded edge, making it easy to identify as a standard circulating quarter. These specifications make it durable and long-lasting, allowing many of these coins to survive decades in circulation. Collectors often examine the luster and surface quality to determine its grade and value. A Missouri 2003 D quarter in very good condition typically has a modest collectible value. While common quarters in circulation are worth their face value of 25 cents, collectors might pay slightly more for coins in collectible condition. In VG condition, the Missouri D quarter usually ranges from 30 cents to $1.50, depending on demand and the seller. Coins in higher grades like uncirculated or proof versions can fetch several dollars. Although not extremely rare, these quarters are essential for anyone completing a full state quarter collection. Missouri holds a special place in American history, from the Lewis and Clark expedition to its role as the gateway to the West. The coin's design captures this legacy beautifully. Released in 2003, the Missouri quarter also commemorates the state's natural beauty and cultural identity. This coin is more than currency. It's a small piece of American history, reminding collectors and the public of Missouri's contributions to the nation. If you're interested in collecting Missouri state quarters, it's important to consider condition and mint mark. Coins with no wear and a strong strike are more valuable. Even circulated coins can become significant if you are building a complete 50-state set with both Philadelphia P and Denver D mint marks. Storing quarters in coin flips or protective holders will preserve their condition over time. Look out for varieties or errors, as these can significantly increase a coin's value beyond standard estimates. Although the Missouri 2003 D is common, State quarters as a series have seen increased interest among collectors. Coins from less circulated sets or in higher grades are particularly appealing. The Missouri quarter is not rare, but demand from collectors completing state quarter albums often sustains minor premiums. Over time, coins in very good or better condition can become valuable as collectible historical pieces, especially if packaged in complete series. Did you know that Missouri's state motto, "Show Me," was popularized by Congressman Willard Vandiver in the 1890s? The keelboat on the quarter highlights Missouri's crucial role in early river exploration. The trumpet vine, Missouri's state flower, adds a touch of natural beauty rarely seen on U.S. coins. These design choices make the coin not only a collectible but also a miniature work of art, combining nature, history, and culture on a small metallic canvas. In summary, the 2003 Missouri State Quarter is a fascinating collectible with historical significance, beautiful design, and modest market value. Even in very good condition, it's a valuable addition to any state quarter collection. If you have this coin, treasure it for both its history and its role in the larger story of U.S. coinage. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more coin guides, and keep exploring the rich world of American coins. You never know which quarter in your pocket could be a hidden gem. Next up. Top 3. The 2006 Colorado State Quarter is part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program, a series that captured the imagination of coin collectors across the United States from 1999 to 2008. Released by the United States Mint, the Colorado Quarter celebrates the centennial state, showcasing its unique natural beauty and cultural heritage. Specifically, the P Mint mark denotes that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the original and one of the oldest mints in the country. For collectors, understanding the origin of a coin's minting location is essential, as coins from different mints can vary in rarity and value, even if they were released in the same year. The design of the Colorado Quarter is particularly noteworthy. On the reverse side, it features the stunning Rocky Mountains, evergreen trees, and a depiction of a bighorn sheep, which is Colorado's state animal. These design elements were carefully selected to represent the natural beauty and rugged landscape of Colorado. The obverse side continues the tradition of George Washington's portrait, which has appeared on U.S. quarters since 1932. The design captures Washington's dignified profile while maintaining consistency across the series, allowing collectors to appreciate both historical continuity and unique state symbolism. Released in 2006, the Colorado State Quarter quickly became a favorite among collectors, especially those who focus on state-specific issues. Its combination of natural imagery, intricate details, and the P Mint mark make it particularly appealing. Coins in excellent condition, like the one featured in this video, show no visible wear, retaining their original luster and sharpness. For numismatists, coins in excellent or uncirculated condition often command higher interest and value compared to those that are heavily circulated. In terms of composition, the Colorado State Quarter, like other modern quarters, is made from a clad combination of copper and nickel. This composition was chosen to ensure durability in everyday transactions while also allowing the coins to maintain a bright, attractive finish. Collectors often examine the coin's edges, color, and strike quality to determine condition and authenticity. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint are particularly noted for their consistent quality, though some may have minor production anomalies, which can sometimes increase a coin's value if verified by experts. The historical significance of the Colorado Quarter extends beyond its design. Colorado joined the Union in 1876, earning the nickname the Centennial State, and the quarter commemorates not only the state's natural treasures but also its place in American history. The U.S. Mint State Quarter program aimed to celebrate each state's contributions, offering collectors and casual users alike a tangible way to explore the country's cultural and natural heritage. For Colorado, this quarter became a symbol of both pride and artistic craftsmanship. When it comes to current market value, the 2006 Colorado P Mint Mark Quarter in excellent condition generally ranges from 50 cents to $2 for standard collector interest. While it is not classified as extremely rare, coins in exceptional condition with no marks or discoloration can occasionally fetch higher prices in private sales or auctions. Professional grading by organizations like the PCGS or NGC can further increase a coin's value, particularly if it receives a grade of MS65 or higher, which certifies its exceptional quality and preservation. Collectors often look for key indicators when assessing the value of a state quarter. For the Colorado P Mint mark, these include sharpness of detail in the mountains and bighorn sheep, absence of scratches or dents, and a lustrous, untarnished surface. Even minor imperfections can affect a coin's grade and, consequently, its market value. Coins with exceptional eye appeal or minor production anomalies may attract premium offers from specialized collectors or online marketplaces, highlighting the importance of careful handling and storage. Beyond the numismatic value, the Colorado quarter also serves as a popular educational tool. Teachers, parents, and collectors often use state quarters to teach geography, history, and art appreciation. Each coin tells a story about its state, its natural environment, and its unique identity within the United States. For Colorado, the depiction of the Rocky Mountains and bighorn sheep opens discussions about wildlife conservation and the challenges of preserving natural habitats, making the coin more than just a piece of currency. It's a miniature history lesson. For enthusiasts considering subscriptions to coin collecting guides, newsletters, or numismatic clubs, the Colorado quarter is a perfect example of the type of collectible that benefits from ongoing research. Regular updates can provide insights into market trends, historical anecdotes, and rare variants that might be overlooked. These subscriptions often include tips for proper storage, grading, and trading, ensuring that collectors maintain the coin's value and even grow their investment over time. The State Quarter series remains one of the most accessible and rewarding avenues for new and experienced collectors alike. In conclusion, the 2006 Colorado State Quarter with P Mint mark is a captivating piece for collectors, combining artistic design, historical significance, and investment potential. Its excellent condition elevates its desirability, while its connection to Colorado's identity makes it a meaningful addition to any collection. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, understanding the history, design, and market trends associated with this quarter enhances both appreciation and value. Collecting coins like the Colorado State Quarter is not just about monetary worth, it's about preserving a piece of American heritage, one coin at a time. Next up. Top 4. The Ozark National Scenic Riverways Quarter features a beautifully detailed design on the reverse side. You can see a canoeist gliding along the pristine current river, surrounded by towering bluffs, trees, and a perfectly captured sense of motion and tranquility. The obverse side, as with all quarters in this series, carries the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been standard on quarters since 1932, maintaining that timeless American appeal. The level of detail and artistry on this coin makes it stand out from other 2017 quarters and captures the spirit of the Ozarks beautifully. Let's talk about the history behind the Ozark National Scenic Riverways. Established in 1964, this park preserves the Current and Jacks Fork rivers, along with thousands of acres of forests, caves, and diverse wildlife. The park is particularly famous for its pristine rivers, which are popular for canoeing, kayaking, and fishing. The quarter's design intentionally highlights this outdoor heritage, making it a tribute not just to natural beauty but also to recreational culture in the United States. Coin collectors love this series because it links each coin to a specific story, making the Ozark Quarter a tangible piece of America's natural history. If you're wondering about the coin's value, in very nice condition, this quarter is generally worth around 25 cents to $1.50, depending on the buyer and market demand. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch higher prices, sometimes $3 to $5, especially if they are part of a complete set of America the Beautiful quarters. While not exceedingly rare, its value is supported by its appeal to collectors who focus on state and national park coins, as well as those who specialize in the 2017 mint year releases. Collectors also pay close attention to mint marks, and this coin has the P Mint mark indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest in the U.S. and has been producing coins since 1792. Coins with AP mint mark are often more plentiful than some of their San Francisco or Denver counterparts, but that doesn't diminish their attractiveness to collectors. For anyone completing the America the Beautiful Quarter series, securing the Philadelphia strike of the Ozark Quarter is essential. In addition to its monetary and historical value, this quarter is a conversation piece. Imagine showing it to friends and family while explaining the stunning rivers, canoe trips, and natural scenery of Missouri. The quarter becomes more than currency. It's an educational tool and a piece of American heritage. Educators and parents often use these quarters to teach geography and U.S. history, linking tangible objects to real-world locations and stories. For coin collectors, the condition of the coin is critical. A very nice condition coin usually shows minimal wear, clear details, and only slight signs of circulation. The paddler in the river, the trees, and the bluffs should be easily distinguishable without heavy scratches or discoloration. Proper storage in coin flips, holders, or albums can preserve the coin for decades, making it even more valuable to future collectors. This coin is also perfect for display, thanks to its intricate reverse design and polished finish. The Ozark National Scenic Riverways Quarter also connects to a broader cultural story. By honoring national parks, the America the Beautiful series encourages Americans to explore their country's natural treasures. Each coin, including the 2017 Ozark Quarter, inspires curiosity about the outdoors and historical preservation. Collectors often find themselves learning about U.S. history and environmental conservation through these coins, adding an educational layer to their hobby. If you're considering buying or selling this coin, the key factors to watch are mint mark, condition, and completeness of your collection. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and numismatic dealers often list these quarters individually or as part of the complete 2017 set. While it's not a high-value rare coin, its appeal is in its design, story, and collectability, especially for those who aim to complete the America the Beautiful Quarters series. Tracking market trends and understanding collector demand can help you get the best value for this coin. Finally, for those of you who are passionate about coins or just starting your collection, the Ozark National Scenic Riverways Quarter is a wonderful addition. It's a piece of history, a tribute to natural beauty, and a tangible connection to American heritage. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more coin guides, tips, and valuations. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on rare and collectible coins from the United States. This coin may seem small, but it carries a big story. One paddle along the Ozark rivers at a time. Thanks for watching.